Now that you've learned how to find the volume of a rectangular prism, we're going to learn how to find the volume of a triangular prism. So remember, triangular prisms have the triangle as the base right here. When they have the two bases on either side that are triangles, with the rectangles on all sides, that's a triangular prism. So to find the volume of a triangular prism, you're just going to find the area of the base, which is a triangle. So we have base times height divided by 2, then times the big height. So base times height divided by 2 times the height. Now we need to plug in those numbers and figure out what they are. Now sometimes when you have a prism, a triangular prism like this, you're going to have numbers that you don't need because there are other labels that you would use for surface area. So if we look at the triangle right here, we know we need the base and the height. Well, it's pretty easy to see that we have our base right here that's 13, and then our height right here that's 7. So we have these two numbers that we definitely need. Well, that means that the sides right here we don't need, so we don't need these 9s over here. So that leaves us with our height. Well, the height right here, it kind of looks like a length, but it's because the triangular prism is on its side. If we sat it upright where the triangle was on the bottom, like it is supposed to be for a base, then you would see that this is a height and not a length. Like if you look at number 2 down here, if you notice this 3 right here is the height because it's actually sitting the correct way. So we have these 3 numbers. We have our base, our height of the triangle, and then our big height of the whole prism. So let's plug in these numbers. We have 13 for the base times 7 divided by 2. So that gives us the area of just the triangle. Then multiply it by the height, which is 10.5. So we do 13 times 7, which is 90, divided by 2, then times 10.5, and we get 477.75. And then use our units. We have centimeters cubed now. Don't forget that we're using cubed because it's volume. Volume, we use cubed units. So we multiplied our base and our height, then divided by 2 because we're finding the area of a triangle, then times that height to get the volume. And that's it for volume of a triangular prism.